About a month ago, it was my mom's 83rd birthday. Since the past 2 years have been kind of an emotional roller coaster for all of us, I decided to do something special for her. During this whole time, we've been dreaming about going to Venice someday, so I thought, why don't we just go? What are we waiting for? And haven't we wasted enough time already? So, without any further thoughts, I booked 2 flights for my mom and myself. Here's a little throwback to our short but lovely girls' trip. I have to say, Venice did not disappoint. Instead, I fell in love with the floating city and, most importantly, I'm forever grateful to have made another unforgettable memory with my mom. Of course, I knew Venice from books and movies, but seeing it with my own eyes was almost surreal. Without any specific plans of what to see and where to go, we just went along with the flow of the city. We are very close to the Rialto Bridge because we live in Castello, just about 5 minutes from the Rialto Bridge. So that's pretty much all I know for now because it's my first time here. And we just had we discovered a place close to where we live, and they have a happy hour. So they have an Aperol and some bruschetta for €4.50, which is amazing because in Vienna you won't get that. So we are here to stay. Buongiorno a tutti. So it's about 9 a.m. and we are going to go to the San Marco Square, which is just about a 3-minute walk from here, apparently, from where we live. So yesterday we've been to Rialto and just around Castello, and we just took it very slow. And I have to say, the people at Rialto Bridge were just way too many. So we are trying to avoid all those typical touristy places. But living so close to San Marco and to the Basilica, of course, we want to go there because my mom has been, but I haven't been there. And I think it would be a pity to be in Venice, but not go to San Marco. I look a little bit sleepy today, so I added this beautiful lipstick color because I feel like all those people here in Italy, I mean the Italians, they dress pretty well. I have to catch up. So I'm just wearing this kind of slip dress with this white shirt, which I have to say, I think a white shirt is really suitable for traveling because you can just put it over everything. And let me show you my mom, because she's super fashionable in super strong colors. Didn't I say that I didn't want to visit touristy places? But then again, I was in Venice for the first time, so who cares if I look like a tourist? So I have to say, if you guys want to go to the San Marco Square, then 9 a.m. is really the perfect time because there are very few people, and we saw that some of the cafeterias have opened already. So we're gonna go and have a nice coffee because this has been one of my dreams. I don't know why. Is it too touristy? But yeah, I always saw movies where you see the San Marco Square and then people having coffee there, so we're gonna do that now. The price that you pay for having coffee at the San Marco place is totally worth it. Check the music behind me. All in all, we simply wanted to eat well, have fun, and enjoyed a change of scenery. And for me, I simply enjoyed observing the city and the people who live here. Cheers, Mom. We are taking a little break at home and we are planning to later go out and have dinner outside and also take like a gondola. But we are a little bit hungry, so I thought I'd just go outside of where we live because right at the corner there's a takeaway pasta place. The music came from the gondola driving outside. So there's a takeaway pasta place, and when you think like going to Venice and you're eating pasta from a takeaway place, it sounds really off. But apparently this place is very famous and there are always so many people out there. So I thought I'd just get us a tiny little snack. So I only bought like one portion of pasta and it's enough for a snack for both of us. So we are going to try this. And I have to say, the pasta genovese is actually really nice.
Come tu ritorna in mente la canzone mia d'amore. Olé!
The gondolas in Venice are the smoothest kind of transportation you'll ever use. It really is like floating, and there's not much left to say. I mean, look at this view.
And after I put the antique patina for look the not the new but the antique
Looks more antique,
sì.
yeah.
Ecco.
Thank you.
Ciao,
Ciao. So, being in Venice and not buying anything would be a shame, because after all, it's Italian fashion. And even though I'm not the person who's always going shopping when I'm going on a trip, actually I told my friend that this is the last thing that I'm interested in, but then I saw all the boutiques in Venice and I thought, So I want to show you what I'm wearing tonight. This outfit was actually picked by my mom, which means that my mom has a much better fashion sense than I do, because even the vendor at the shop was really impressed by the combination that my mom picked for me. So this is what I'm going to wear tonight. We have those beautifully patterned pants that are very light and they have such a beautiful pattern. And then we have this frilly kind of top, which looks très chic and quite Italian, I would say. So I will show you how that looks like on me. So that is it. That is my outfit for tonight. And my mom just told me to take this green bag. I told you guys, she has a much better fashion sense than I do.
Het is wat bijzonders. Het is previous always eindtoon.
Okay. Good.
Het is top van de mij.
Wieder was gelernt. Danke. So this is my mom. Look at how elegant she is. So if you guys wonder why I look a certain way, that's because of everything that she taught me. Also look at that, like my mom does a lot of crochet by herself. So she made that coat for herself. Very chic. Bellissima. So for starters, we're having some beef carpaccio and then we are gonna go for the black gnocchi with crab, which I'm really looking forward to. Hat es dir gefallen in Venedig?
Ja.
Gut?
Super, super.
Oh my god, look at those gnocchi. They look so, so good. Gnocchi seppia with, what did I say? With crab. It looks so good. We just got back home. I had to drink 2 limoncello because my mom couldn't finish hers, so I drank hers as well. And I'm feeling kind of sleepy right now. That restaurant we've been to has become like our favorite place for dinner. And I bought some balsamico vinegar from them because it's really, really good. So they sold me 1 bottle. Because you can get balsamico vinegar usually in Vienna, but it doesn't taste like much. So this brand, if you ever come to Italy, I don't know where they sell it. They don't sell it at the supermarket. And we said goodbye to Maurizio, who is our favorite waiter. But apparently he's going to open his own restaurant soon. So next time we are in Venice, we are going to visit him. I don't feel like leaving tomorrow. It's been such a nice time here. Will I come back to Italy? Definitely. Will I come back to Venice? Most definitely. Did I mention that I already miss Maurizio? It's just funny because I feel sometimes you travel somewhere and then you meet somebody and you click right in the beginning, you just like them. So yes, I'm gonna take a shower and then start packing. We have to check out at 10 a.m., which is a bit annoying because our flight is at 7 p.m. But then again, we have to leave from Venice to go to the airport a couple hours earlier. So once we check out, we have some time to, go for coffee and lunch and stuff and walk around a bit. So that's pretty much it. One of the things I'm gonna miss most is our Airbnb with a breathtaking canal view. Now, while I was busy cooking my last coffee at the Airbnb, the water streets in Venice were busy as usual. Saying goodbye is always the most difficult part, but instead of saying goodbye, I'll just say arrivederci to beautiful Venice, which has truly captured my heart, to all the gondolieris who blew kisses through my window, and of course to Maurizio, who made us feel at home. Once again, this trip has shown me how I want to spend my life on this earth, making beautiful memories with the people I love most. Because at the end of the day, memories are all that truly matters.